All right, so got a couple extra wheels and tires for the dyno. It's a little dark in here, but car's all loaded up. Strapped down. All right, we are Florida bound. Three amigos are heading out Florida bound, right? Woo! Let's do it. All right, here at Titan Motorsports, got the car unloaded. Got my man Freddie already behind his weapon choice, which is the laptop. Your weapon, bro. Alrighty. Got he's gonna upload pretty much a base map or startup tune, so we can pull the car on the dyno ahead of us. Start making some numbers at some point. I know there's a couple things we're gonna have to play with as far as on the wiring. There's a couple wires that we need to connect, or exactly what they were. My crew chief had some we had questions on, but aside from that, Freddie's gonna see what all we need to do, and yeah, it shouldn't be too long for you. Has this bad boy fired up. Titan Motorsports has a bunch of badass builds. Thankful they allowed us, me and Freddie here today, to hop on their dyno. Super appreciative of that. Supra. Everywhere you look, Supra. Another Supra. I feel like, I guess they specialize in Supras, huh? Little V10 power. Audi. GTR. Oh yeah, twin turbo Lambo. Drag racing. Nopi. Love to see it. That's awesome. I haven't seen some Nopi stuff in a long time. All right. Look at that. Well, let's start it up. First try. Damn. My man. We're on to something. All right, so we've officially made it from our pit space to the dyno. Car is running. Fred's gonna keep dialing it in on the dyno and go from there. What's up, y'all? We're here at Titan Motorsports. It's Freddie from Spec Tune. Hey, Freddie.
Hi.
This is the Beast. We got everything dialed in on the dyno today. That's a wrap. Let's not pick it. But as you can see, we're like absolutely disgusting, nasty. We with changing so much with the Haltech, all the sensors, the ECU, the harness. There's some mistakes that can be made. We had one on our part, which was pretty crucial to today's events. We left one of the wires wasn't zip tied up just enough, and it was actually our crank sensor was resting on the header, and it melted through a little bit, causing some funky stuff Fred can go into about. What did it do to you?
I did a pull and I was reviewing the data log, and I went to turn off the ECU and it wouldn't turn off. Hit the car kill switch and the car wouldn't turn on.
And then I started panicking. I'm like, what's going on? What do I need to rip off?
The harness melted and was shorting out, and it was back feeding power, back to the ECU. But we pulled the harness out, fixed the melted section, and kept
rocking and rolling again.
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily, what was the guy's name here at Titan?
Brian.
Yeah, Brian. Shout out to Brian. And also, man, actually the whole staff really.
Yeah.
But yeah, they really showed us some love, let us take up the dyno like the entire day, and just really welcomed us in. So big shout out to Titan Motorsports for having us today. It was a great day. Everything that it seemed issues we were having, the breaking up, everything's been worked through. The Haltech Nexus RS3, or excuse me, RS. Edit that one. Nexus R3. I'm thinking Audi over here. I'm looking at his Audi back here. The Nexus R3 just ate it up. I don't know. Freddie was go to in more in depth about that, but there's so many parameters in detail that you can go into and adjust and view and then get feedback on with the new Haltech system we're running. So it was once we got the car rolling on our end, it was like no time till Freddie had this thing tip-top condition, ready to rock.
Plain and simple, I hit up my boys at Haltech, Andrew and Nick, and I was like, Nira needs a Nexus R3 and needs one now. Haltech does not make a Nexus plug-and-play harness, but they took an Elite harness, repinned it for the Nexus, gave us the pin out. Nira and his boys up in North Carolina popped the harness in and came down here to a non-running car. We got it running in the parking lot in about, I don't know, an hour and a half.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Setting up all the inputs, outputs, all the logic for fans, water pump, and whatnot. Car works, no problems. Plain and simple. It starts great, revs good, no dips, no stalls, no nothing. It just works.
Thanks again, Freddie. Thanks again, Haltech. We'll see you guys at Hyperfest this coming weekend, and we're gonna be doing some testing and ripping on all the courses out there. Really excited. It's one of my favorite events. Thanks again, Haltech for having us, and Hyperfest for having us out. Ryan Eggert, all you guys. Thank you again. See you soon.